Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to this week's Forex market analysis at Fxgump. So yeah, this week's video is a little bit impromptu because I'm not really prepared for it. But I hope whatever I share here is beneficial for you guys who has been following me for quite some time. Alright, first pair to talk about is everybody's favorite, which is the Euro dollar. Okay, let's take a look from the daily chart perspective. Okay, last week we had 5 consecutive down days. Yeah, before Friday there was a minor rally. So looking at the H4 chart, price has really broken out of a very significant resistant trend line, which is this strong one here. So I expect further upside for next week. So okay, did you guys catch this up move last week? Okay, this was okay, I didn't have time to post it up, but I caught a euro long. I'm still in it and up about 100 pips now. So this was the up move. We had a 3-wave retracement. Yeah. Okay, I broke some rules here. I went long at the close of this candle. I treated that as a rejection of this previous low, so I went long about 1.3074. But usually, if I were to trade conservatively, I would have wait till this candle is completed before jumping. But this was yeah, I jumped early and I was rewarded. But yeah, do not always do this. So right now I'm hanging on to 100 pips long. How far do I think the euro can go up to? I'll just look at the next structure high, which is around 1.3270s to 33. Okay, somewhere around here. So it's potentially another 100 pips right in the making coming to next week. Yeah, if I look at the momentum indicator, yeah, the bears are pretty weak and the bulls are pretty strong. So I won't be surprised if price really did a retest of a previous support around 1.3110 or 3100. So yeah, what to look out for if you already missed this trade? Maybe go all the way down to 15-minute chart and draw some trend lines. So you just connect. So next week, Monday, so we'll see if price forms this ascending triangle pattern. If it breaks out, yeah, it might be a very safe long with a very tight stop for the euro dollar. Okay, this is the game plan for euro dollar. Okay, next up, talk about sterling Swiss. Okay, I'll just clear everything. Okay, this is one pair that I'm really monitoring very closely. I suspect a very huge ride coming to next week. That the US sterling will continue to weaken against the franc. If you look at the big perspective, yeah, sterling franc is down, and this might be all retracements before it continues down. So why do I say so? Okay, nothing really special. It's just a typical pattern that we always trade. This is a down. And then we have one wave, two wave, and a 3-wave retracement. So on Friday, when I was sleeping, yeah, price broke this support trend line. Let me zoom in closer. So coming to next week, I'll be looking at zones around 1.45 for another short, which I think potentially can net me at least last calculated about 200 pips. Okay, why do I say so? Okay, if I do a short of 1.45, my first target will be this structure lows at about 1.4450. That's about 50 pips. Then next I will target this low here, somewhere here. So this might potentially be a 200 pips right. So keep a close eye on this sterling franc, which is a very strong trending pair. When it trends, it really moves a lot. Take a look. One jump up 300 pips. So yeah, keep your eyes glued to this pair. Then next I want to talk about the yen. Yes, the yen. Okay, I had a field trade last week on the euro yen. Okay, Momo talked about this. I asked him to post it up for me. Yeah, I did a short somewhere around here, 25 or 20, I can't remember. I was stopped out at about 65, so 45 pip loss. So the lesson to learn here is that not really trade the counter trend, because it's not really worth it. Every 10 trades you do, only 2 to 3 will work out well. Yep, and yen is still pretty weak. But is there any signs that it's gonna turn anytime soon? Yeah, okay, this is what I was looking at. Yen might be forming a potential double top. So upon the break of a support trend line around this trend line here, you might see yen weaken to a previous structure resistance about 82.63. So potentially might be a good ride. If yen on Monday, if yen really retraces up to maybe this zone here, the triangle pattern, I might want to do a very low risk shot and target maybe around this line here that I draw previous resistance, now turn into potential support. So that may be 100 pips right. That might be another 100 pips right for dollar yen coming to next week. Okay, one last pair before I end off my analysis for this week is the dollar sing. Alright, as you can see, I dropped this very nice down move, 1, 2, 3 retracement. So currently it's hovering around a support trend line around 1.25. So if Monday price happen to break below this trend line that I draw, might be here, or maybe a little bit further, it doesn't matter. So once that happen, I think the Singapore side will be pretty positive. And the dollar sing weakens, usually the dollar market, the Singapore market will rally. So this is especially relevant to most of us who stays in Singapore. So this potentially can be a ride to 1.24, which is about 140 pips away, or to the year low at about, okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking about a historical low. This possible, maybe 400 pips away, but let's not be too greedy. If this trend line price breaks below this support trend line, I'll be targeting at least to this yearly low about 1.24 level, which is about 140 pips away. So yeah, this is relevant to most of us who stays in Singapore. Alright, that's the end of my Forex market analysis for this week. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, I welcome all feedbacks. Thank you.